All right, welcome back to a brand new video of the Target Individual Program, Target Individual Experience. So, just leaving the house. Didn't really go anywhere yesterday. Just kind of staying in the house. They try to manipulate me into not going to get my medication, but I was waiting for the pharmacy to call me back. Usually they'll call me to tell me if my medication is ready. All right, and so being that heading over to see the kids, I'm going to stop by the pharmacy and see what's going on. Also, again, they're aggressive with the remote monitoring. And here's the thing, that these people, okay, these dark triads and their minions, and I call them the minions, these are the religious fanatics who engage in covert warfare, not just covert psychological warfare, but covert warfare trying to change your personality, trying to manipulate you, covert drugging, and all this stuff, right? And many people don't believe these things is happening. But I like to, again, share some facts. Now, there was a female rapper, right? Go by the name of Gangsta Boo. Okay? Now, you know, a lot of these rappers, they smoke weed, and they have to be very, very careful. That's what I tell my sons, particularly my older son. I said, listen, do not smoke weed from anybody. If you do smoke, if you're going to smoke weed, do not get your own weed, okay? You get it because being that weed is illegal here in New York. I said, get it from somewhere where you know something happened, that it can be traced back to that place that you get it from, right? Because there's too many people out here who are agents, okay? And who are going to try to turn you into an addict or what have you, right? Just because they might be jealous of you for whatever reason. So the female rapper, her name was Gangsta Boo, right? And I didn't even know she had died. But how did she die? Somebody laced her weed with fentanyl, and that's how she died, okay? So when people want to act as if these things don't happen, you know, like I said, you always show them the reality, okay? Don't just speak about it, show it to them. So that way they cannot tell you that these things don't happen, all right? All right, yeah. So, yeah, all right, so like I said, don't let them try to, you know, deny your experience as a TI, right? You know, this is why I record what I record, so I won't ever forget what they've done, and also I'll expose them, okay? So when they want to tell me, oh, it's all in your head, yeah, you say, hey, go to the video. That's what I say, go to the video, okay? And also that, but when it comes to psychological manipulation, the tactics that they use, the methods, yeah, I know them. I know them very well. Like I said, if you're a TI, you need to learn from your experience. Okay? A lot of it is emotional manipulation. And, you know, you have to learn to sometimes just figure out, you know, how it is that they're manipulating your emotions, because you're gonna feel it. Your emotions are going to be affected, but you need to hone in on what it is that they do. What triggers are they doing, and what anchor have they put into your, or what anchors I should say, put into your mind. All right, and you know, and the anchors, they put them in your mind, just like with the triggers. The triggers are just what activates your emotions. Okay, and trust me, it is all negative. Whether it be anger, fear, sadness, happiness, they will, you know, just go look up Facebook emotional contagion. right? And again, if people don't want to believe you, right, you say, really? Well, guess what? You had a social platform company named Facebook and Instagram that were using psychological manipulation to affect the emotions of its users. And Instagram, for example, were using psychological manipulation to try to get teenagers who were thinking about, self-deletion to engage and manipulate their emotions to where they might even do it, right? And no one would have known. No one would have known if it wasn't for whistleblowers. Okay, and that's why I said, whistleblower in this country, in America, the government have waged war on them. Corporations have waged war on them. Why? Because whistleblowers are people who have a strong sense of humanity. That when they see something that's being done that is against the law, because you have these people in positions who feel that they're above the law and they can do whatever they want, even those that make the laws, right? I should say make the bills in which the president signed into law. Okay, so really and truly they are making the law, whether it be in the state or the U.S. government. They think that they're above reproach and above the law. The military, the security agencies, law enforcement. I just watched a video with Dr. Richie, in this video with Dr. Richie, and he had a 10-year-old who took a piss behind his mother's car, and the police officer arrested the 10-year-old and charged him with a crime. Now, you don't get arrested for urinating in public. You get a ticket or a fine. So why did this, and it's a white officer too, so why did this white officer arrest this little 10-year-old boy in front of his mother? And it's to cause trauma. Like I said, white people, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing to us. They know that, again, as black people, they have engaged and put us in the trauma-based program, right? Based on the life we live, on the life in which they manipulate, right? And until we realize that, particularly as, not just as TIs, but as black people, so if you're a white, Asians, Hispanic TI, what have you, they're manipulating your life in ways that you may not be thinking about. So that's why I said you have to learn manipulation. And let me tell you something, religion, particularly Christianity, and those who believe in it, are some of the biggest manipulators, hypocrites, and contradictory mindset you will ever come in contact with. All right? And like I said, if you're a religious TI, I don't know what to tell you, but I can't help you. Maybe I can help you a little bit, but I can't help you. All right? So yeah. Anyhow, I'll talk to you guys next week. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. You want to see that shit, young man? You want to see that shit? Like these are old ass broads. Only black women. I tell you, ridiculous. Ridiculous. A dysfunctional mindset, living in the lost value system. Living in the lost value system. A dysfunctional mindset. Even the older women. Right? Anyhow. Alright, so like I said, I don't just say it, I show you. You guys can see it. And it's golden when I'm able to show you guys. Alright, talk to you guys next week.